Hello everyone. Just this week I purchased a 2024 Chevy Equinox EV and I'm about to install a dash cam in there. Now I've installed several other VIOFO A119 versions of this camera in other cars, but this time around I'm going to go with the Mini 2, which has several features that are pretty nice, such as Wi-Fi connectivity and so on. I'm going to leave it to other people to do the review of the camera itself. So there's plenty of videos out there about it. My focus here is going to be the things that I'm going to go through to install this in the Equinox EV specifically. So stay tuned as I go forward doing this. Now, the first thing I did when I opened up the box was to take out the power cable and get all the kinks ironed out of it and stretch it all out and hang it up here so that, it would be a little straighter and easier to thread through the car when I do the install. So that's a suggestion to, because the cable's all rolled up, it's a lot easier to get the kinks out of it and lay it out here nice and straight. Okay, the first thing I had to do was figure out where to mount this thing. Ideally, it could have been up here higher on the window, but this thing housing the cameras and all would have been in the way. As it is, I have it down as low as I dare, and I'm still picking up this corner a little bit in the video. So I figured that's where I should put it as best I could. I've got the wire coming out here at an angle and going up alongside, and now it's going to be tucked in behind the headliner. Now what I'll end up doing is I'll tuck it in along the headliner here, which is pretty easy to do, just to get the wire over to the A-pillar, and then I'll run it down the A-pillar. Now once I bring it over behind the headliner, I get it over to this A-pillar and tuck it into this piece back here, and they even give you a tool for prying that over. The idea is to get it over to here to where I can put it behind this rubber gasket going down through. So now I'm going to run the wire behind this rubber gasket all the way down to the floor and then bring it in under the dash to where I'll plug it into the accessory plug. So ultimately I ran the wire under the rug out and around the pedals, ran it all the way around there and brought it over to this accessory outlet and plugged it in there, and that's where I get power. And that accessory outlet takes power when you shut off the car and then eventually just shuts down completely. So the camera automatically restarts whenever you start the car.